Hello Sparks, welcome to Kids Church. Today we're going to be learning about the story of Joseph. We're going to be reading from the Beginner's Bible, so follow along if you have it at home. Jacob lived in the land of Canaan. He had 12 sons. Joseph, in the yellow shirt, was one of his sons. Jacob loved Joseph more than all his other children. One day, Jacob gave Joseph a new coat. It was a beautiful coat. It had so many colors, but it made Joseph's brothers jealous. They wished they could have new coats too. They were angry. Joseph also had a special dream. He told his brothers about it. "We were gathering up grain in my dream," said Joseph. "My grain stood up and your grain bowed down to mine." Joseph had another dream. He said, "The sun and the moon and 11 stars bowed down to me." The brothers did not like his dreams. They were jealous. They wanted to get rid of Joseph, so they sold him to some traders who were traveling to faraway lands. The traders took Joseph far away to Egypt, but God was still watching over Joseph. Joseph had a hard time in Egypt. Even though he was good, Joseph was put in jail. But God was with Joseph. The jailer liked Joseph. He let Joseph take care of the other prisoners. One of the prisoners was a butler. Before he was in jail, his job was to bring the king of Egypt something to drink. One night the butler had a dream. He dreamed he was taking a drink to the king. The butler told Joseph his dream, and Joseph said, "That means you will soon be out of jail. You will get to do your job again." The butler did get out of jail. His dream came true. Joseph asked the butler to remember him. He wanted the butler to help him get out of jail too. But the butler forgot. One night the king had a dream. He dreamed that 7 fat, juicy ears of corn were growing on one stalk. Then 7 thin ears of corn grew up. They swallowed the fat, juicy corn. The king had another dream. He dreamed that there were 7 fat cows, but 7 thin cows gobbled them up. The dreams made the king worry. He asked his wise men what the dreams meant, but they didn't know. Then the butler remembered Joseph. He told the king about Joseph. Joseph told the king, "Your dreams mean Egypt will have 7 good years. There will be plenty of food to eat. Then there will be 7 bad years. No food will grow." The king could tell that Joseph was wise, so he made Joseph a leader in Egypt. Joseph helped the people save their food for 7 good years. Then when the bad years came and no food grew, the people ate the food they had saved. No food grew in Canaan, where Joseph's family and his brothers lived. But his brothers heard there was good food in Egypt. So his brothers went to Egypt to get the food. But they did not know that they would have to buy it from Joseph, the brother that they had sold. The brothers bowed down to Joseph. They did not know he was their brother, but Joseph recognized his brothers. Still, he didn't tell them that he was Joseph. They asked him for food and he sold some to them. The brothers went back home, but it wasn't long until they needed more food, and they had to go back to Joseph. They bowed to him again. This time Joseph told them that he was their brother. What Joseph had dreamed had really happened. Now his brothers were afraid of him because they had been mean to him. But Joseph said, "Don't be afraid. God meant it for good." He kissed all his brothers. They went home and told their father that Joseph was all right. Then their whole family moved to Egypt to be near Joseph. What an amazing story. I hope you guys all loved learning about Joseph today. Now we're going to do some craft. See you guys next week.